Greetings, viewers and subscribers. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you nothing but undiluted truth. During the Nigerian First Republic, at the time when M.I. Okpara was the premier of Eastern Region, he was very intentional in agricultural investment and food production as the main drive of our economic development, to the point that it became the economy of the Eastern region of Nigeria became the fastest growing economy of the world.
Dr. Okpara arrives at Umuahia Ibeku, his hometown, for a civic reception in his honor. The premier says that he is the servant of his people, and no servant is greater than his master. Eastern Nigeria, side by side with the other members of the Federation, is forging ahead. Its young premier, Dr. Michael Okpara, pursues a policy based on the philosophy of live and let live and a decent life for all. The people of Eastern Nigeria respond wholeheartedly also to his appeals for agrarian evolution. Farming has become the order of the day in the Eastern region, and communities are voluntarily offering land for the farm settlements proposed by Dr. Okpara's government, bringing hope for a better life, not through mere slogans, but through deeds, and building up agriculture as the only solid basis for true development.
Despite this fact, during the Nigerian genocidal war against the Eastern region that is Biafra, after or during the blockade, using hunger and starvation as a weapon of war, millions of our people perished.
These first two children are very thin. They're suffering from marasmus due to general deficiency in food supply in the last few months.
Despite the fact, this investment, huge investment, capital investment in agriculture, making the Southeast the distribution hub of food and agro produce across Nigeria and beyond. Yet, during the blockade, our people suffered hunger and starvation. Now, let us bring it forward. In the contemporary Nigeria today, the situation we find ourselves, what do you think our condition is? At the time when our political leaders in the Southeast, particularly the Igbo governors, have zero intention, or perhaps near zero intention, of investing in food production and food security. What do you think our fate is? That is where GGM steps in. Wow. GGM Good Governance Ministry is driven by the ideology to secure food in our homeland, to make agricultural production and food production once again our pride. That is why our cooperative, through the GGM Agricultural Estate, is taking the lead. It is not just a business opportunity or investment. It is an ideology which time has come. It is a movement that will lift our people not just out of poverty, but out of slavery. The march is already on. For those who are yet to be part of this GGM Agricultural Estate, make hay while the sun shines. The agricultural estate, we are expanding with double quick march. Those who have paid for their parcel of land for agricultural food production, because our intention is to create value chain, to create an agricultural business park. That's why it is called agricultural estate. To have an integrated farming system where every agricultural business meets itself, crashing the food price and making food available to all homes. Especially now, your political leaders have made poverty and hunger a weapon of mass destruction. How do you feel seeing these young children shivering under the rain just to have a spoon of food? How do you feel many children and families going to bed with empty stomach? How do you think a normal citizen in Nigeria today can reason properly with the level of hunger and poverty? Nobody at that state of mind reasons properly. No wonder you see people do unthinkable things and unimaginable things to survive. We are putting a stop to this with this one movement, which is starting from the land of the rising sun. And remain visionary, and our eyes is fixed on the ball. To achieve this goal, we can do it ourselves. It is not going to be a movement of myself and a few others. It must be a movement everyone would be part of. Come together as a people, and we can move like a force once again. Irrespective of the failures of the political class, we are heading somewhere. With this, we can take back our land from predators in power. Help me share this video, and if you believe in this vision, start calling the numbers on the screen. Start subscribing and be part of GGM. Our cooperative have been tested and confirmed to be true. My name is Susan Peters. I'm not just your advocate for good governance. We are putting our foot on the ground to ensure that no person in our homeland goes home and sleep with an empty stomach. And ultimately, we can rescue our land from corrupt politicians. Help me share this video to everyone. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now.